y'all. So I wanted to just record a video to let you know that yes, I've been preaching and I guess promoting that I am releasing a podcast today. And guess what? It didn't get released. So if any of you who are close to me know what's been going on in my life, I was very, very sick for literally a month. I had 3 back-to-back illnesses. Luckily, I'm finally in the land of the living again and starting to get back to normal somewhat. I've also been super busy trying to catch up with work. I have several buyers I'm working with, which is a blessing. I'm so thankful because I love what I do. But I do not want to, say I'm going to do something and not do it. So, with that being said, I am releasing my podcast. It just won't be today. I don't know exactly the date, but I will tell you it will be the next 3 to 4 days, okay? I will get it done. I'm showing 6 houses tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I can squeeze that in. I'm also taking my daughter prom dress shopping. But, this is life, and I'm a normal person, and things happen, they come up, and at the end of the day, my family is my most important thing, obviously, besides taking care of myself. And then my job, which I absolutely, like I said, love. There's no better feeling than, especially I have been blessed with having first-time home buyers. So that is exciting. So on with the podcast. So, like I was saying, yes, I have not released that podcast, and if, you have no idea what I'm talking about when I say I'm doing a podcast, just to give you kind of just the cliff notes of it, through therapy, through prayer, through lots of self-growth, self-love, I have realized that I want to share my testimony. I want to share things in my life that a lot of people don't know, because I prided myself on hiding all the imperfections and all the bad stuff that I'd ever done or had happened to me, or just, have been through in general, and messed up and made mistakes, and because it was embarrassing, and I wanted this facade of that's not me, that, you know what I mean? And especially once you have children, you want people to think, oh, they're just a little perfect family and everything's just fine. And in that case, it's not, because no one's perfect, number one. Number two, we are all human. We make mistakes. No matter how hard you try, how good you are, I don't care who you are. I mean, that's why God went and died on the cross for us. Whether you are a Christian or not, that's what I believe. And so my podcast is going to be my testimony. It also is going to be a lot of self-growth, self-love, self-reflection. Hopefully it saves somebody from making the same mistakes I made. Maybe it inspires somebody to do something new with their life, to, take that leap of faith, take a new job, whatever it may be. So it's probably not the best thing to record on Snapchat when you're doing a video, because, you only have so long to do it. But I have no makeup on, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is I'm a hot mess right now, but today was not only have I been through sickness, so I'll tell you this, we are also remodeling my house, slowly but surely, new paint color, whoop whoop, loving it, isn't it pretty? I love it so much. You can't really see in the picture, but it's a blue color, and it's a blue-gray, but I'm getting off subject. So the podcast is exposed. It will be on YouTube. I will broadcast it, of course, on here, on TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, please follow me on TikTok, because this is going to be a healing journey. If you've ever been through anything in your life, you know, you may get something out of it. You may think I'm stupid. You may be like my kids and think I'm cringy. And that's okay, because I'm going to be me. I'm going to be an open book. And I love helping people. And if I can just help that one person, that's all that matters. So, Exposed, I will let you know as soon as it gets recorded. And then after that, I will record once a week. I will have guests. And then hopefully it blows up. If not, I'm going to do real estate. So either way, all is good in the world. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed weekend. And I cannot wait for this journey with you guys. I love y'all. Bye. So I have one more thing that I would like to add, which is that number one, I just lost my train of thought. This is my mom brain, y'all. What was I going to tell you? Oh, okay. So I have not blocked anyone on Facebook. Long story short, those sicknesses, basically, I had listed a house, and I had, like, shortly after that, I had been around some little kids and stuff, and I don't know if that's where I got it or the kids brought it home, or I don't know. I could have got it out in the store, but I got a intestinal infection. Well, then on top of that, I got that horrible stomach flu that was going around. So I didn't eat for like 21 days. And then Gracie had nationals in Orlando. So we go to Orlando. I'm still so sick. I don't even get to enjoy Disney for the first time with my children, which I literally spent Magic Kingdom in their doctor's office. Did y'all know Magic Kingdom had a doctor's office? I mean, who knew, right? But yeah, I was there, came home, tested positive for COVID, did not eat for 21 days. I couldn't keep anything. It was terrible. When I tell you I was so sick, I was so sick. So with all of that being said, I have not blocked anybody on Facebook. During the time I was in Orlando, my Facebook got hacked, and there was some crazy stuff. I don't know what was on there, honestly. All I know is they took $500 out of my business account, and I had to close it when I got back from Orlando and got better, and Facebook won't let me back in. So if you have any tips for me, please send them to me, but I don't block people unless, you know, like you give me a really, really good reason, like you're attacking me or something. So I love all of y'all. Haven't blocked you. You can. So yes, lastly, Facebook, I don't have one. I've tried to recreate one. They just won't let me back in. I've written them. I've done customer support, all of that stuff. I don't know what else to do. It stinks because that's a marketing tool for realtors now. Hopefully I can figure that out. Maybe you guys have tips for me. Send them my way, please. I appreciate it. And just remember to be kind to one another. Be kind to yourself. If you are struggling with feeling like you're good enough, you are. I mean, we all fall down. As long as you get up and you try again, you're doing the best that you can. Remember that. Be kind and just, show people love. There's so much hate in this world, and why not be different from that? Open the door for someone. As my kids say, be a bucket filler. So hopefully I'll get back on Facebook, but I have Insta, I have TikTok, I have the Exposed YouTube channel, and then I don't know how to use Twitter. I know that sounds lame, but I really don't. So yeah, and I have Snap. So, but I only add my really, really close friends to Snap. That's another thing, FYI. And I guess the last thing I want to say is I want to give a big shout out to my children, because they were rock stars through that sickness for me, and to my boyfriend Jeff, who absolutely is the most precious man in the whole world and took care of me. I mean, picked me up out of the bathtub because I was so weak. I can't even explain it. So y'all just, show that kindness to someone else. Again, Exposed. It's coming soon, I promise. Can't wait. And if you want to be on it, holler at me. Okay, just one more thing. So I just rewatched that video, and I just want to add this. I absolutely love my job. Being a realtor and being able to hand the keys over to, especially like, honestly, every single closing I've had so far this year, except for one, has been first-time home buyers. And y'all, the look on their faces when they get the keys to their first home, I mean, there's nothing like it. It's literally, there's no amount of money you can put on it. I mean, and that's another thing. I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it to help people, because I truly, my affirmation, my love language is helping others. I love it. That's all I do. Another thing I would like to add, just so certain people who I think may be concerned that I may say things when I'm on my podcast, I will not speak of names. I will speak of old past history, but names will not be spoken. If people put two and two together, I can't help that. This is my side of the story. There's two sides to every story. I get that. 100%. I will not speak ill of anyone. I will only speak the truth, and it's my truth. And so you can take that however. But that's another thing that I feel like I've been up against, and I've been scared almost to release my testimony because of that. So, those are the other two things I wanted to add. I should have just done a script or something, but this is like totally like off whatever, and like I said, we've been painting today, cleaning, all that stuff, and so I just wanted, so of course Snapchat cut me off, but I gotta have a filter right now, y'all. I have no makeup on, and I'm starting to lose my voice, but like I said, those in my past really don't have anything to be concerned about, because I promise you I'm not gonna say anything that isn't the truth. So if you're concerned with the truth, maybe you should look into therapy. I recommend everybody go to therapy. I think it's the greatest thing that's ever been invented. It helped me. It's helping my children. If therapy's not right for you, if you have a pastor, if you have someone you're close to, just have someone to talk to, and work through things that we as humans bury on the inside of us. I know I do. Like, I am one of those that if I get mad, I get silent and I just bury it, because I don't like conflict. I don't like it at all. And, there's been times that I have been very, into conflict, but only usually if I was drinking or if it has to do with my children. So, needless to say, going forward, no one has to be worried unless, it's the past. Can't fix it. All you can do is change it and grow from it. And I hope that it doesn't offend anyone, hurt anyone. That's not my intention. My intention is to help people, truly. So I will shut up for the rest of the evening because it's getting late. And like I said, I just hope y'all tune in. Exposed. Don't forget.